Did you know that hidden forces could be blocking your path to wealth? In this video, I'm revealing 5 surprising abundance blockers that you didn't even know about. And trust me, once you clear these, you'll be amazed at the abundance that starts flowing into your life, and you could start attracting wealth effortlessly. And no, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about that juicy, overflowing feeling of having it all. Joy, love, purpose, and yes, financial freedom. But here's the thing. Sometimes, there are hidden forces blocking us from experiencing the full spectrum of abundance. These sneaky little blocks live in our subconscious, whispering limiting beliefs and holding us back from our true potential. Now, you might be thinking, where does this abundance stuff come from anyway? Well, ancient wisdom traditions like Buddhism have been hip to this abundance game for centuries. They say that abundance is our birthright, an endless, overflowing well of prosperity just waiting for us to access. So get ready to unlock your potential. Get ready to manifest like a mother. Let's dive into our first abundance blocker, attachment to outcomes. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Aren't goals important? Isn't it good to know exactly what we want? And you're absolutely right. Having goals is powerful. Goals give us direction and purpose. But here's the thing. There's a delicate balance between setting intentions and holding on so tightly to a specific outcome that we end up blocking the natural flow of abundance. When we cling too tightly, we're actually creating resistance. Think about it. When you're laser-focused on one specific path, one dream job, or that perfect investment, it's like putting all your eggs in a single basket. And let's be real, sometimes that basket might just have a few cracks. By holding on too tightly, you might be overlooking other incredible opportunities that are actually a better fit for you. This kind of attachment not only creates stress and limits your options, but it also takes the joy out of the journey. Let's make space for abundance to flow naturally. It's like trying to force a square peg into a round hole. You're pushing and struggling, but no matter how hard you try, it just doesn't fit. And in the process, all you're doing is creating unnecessary resistance and frustration. So, how do we release this grip and allow abundance to flow to us effortlessly? This is where the magic of non-attachment comes in, a powerful principle in Buddhist teachings that shows us how to open ourselves to endless possibilities. Non-attachment might sound a bit intimidating at first. You might be thinking, wait, are you saying I shouldn't care about my goals? Not at all. Non-attachment doesn't mean letting go of your dreams or desires. It's about shifting from a place of neediness and control to one of trust and surrender, letting go of the outcome while still moving forward with purpose. Imagine planting a seed in your garden. You tend to it with love, nourishing it with water, and letting it bask in the warmth of the sun. But you don't dig it up every day to see if it's grown, do you? Instead, you trust the process, knowing that with patience and care, it will eventually blossom into something beautiful. That's the true essence of non-attachment, nurturing your dreams without forcing them to unfold on your timeline. So, how do we actually bring this idea of non-attachment into our everyday lives? Well, my friend, it all starts with awareness. Begin by noticing when you're holding on too tightly to a particular outcome. Are you constantly fretting over the results of a job interview? Or maybe you're obsessively checking your investment portfolio, hoping it climbs higher? These are gentle signs that it's time to loosen your grip Take a deep breath and trust that what's meant for you will find its way. Take a few deep breaths and remind yourself that you've done your best, and now it's time to surrender the outcome. One of my favorite ways to practice non-attachment is through a simple meditation. Find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to your breath. As you inhale, imagine breathing in peace and trust. As you exhale, release any tension or worry. Repeat this for a few minutes, allowing yourself to fully surrender to the present moment. Another powerful tool is using affirmations to shift your mindset from a place of lack and control to a place of abundance and trust. Try repeating affirmations like, "I am open to receiving abundance in unexpected ways. I release my attachment to the outcome and trust in the divine timing of my life. I am worthy of receiving all the blessings the universe has in store for me." Remember, you are not alone on this journey. We all struggle with attachment from time to time. It's part of the human experience. But by cultivating awareness, practicing non-attachment, and shifting our mindset to one of trust and surrender, we can unlock the infinite possibilities that await us. So, let go of the need to control, release your grip on the outcome, and trust that the universe has your back. Because when you do, my friend, magic happens. Now, let's move on to our next abundance blocker. All right, let's talk about another sneaky abundance blocker. The fear of scarcity. It's that nagging voice that whispers, "There's not enough to go around. Someone else's success means there's less for you." This fear-based mindset is like a magnet for lack and limitation. But here's the good news. Abundance is our natural state. It's woven into the very fabric of the universe. Gratitude is the antidote to scarcity. Gratitude is like a magical elixir that transforms our perception of the world. When we focus on what we're grateful for, no matter how small, we shift our energy from lack to abundance. We start to see the blessings all around us, the countless gifts we often take for granted. Suddenly, that morning cup of coffee becomes a sacred ritual. The warm sunshine on our skin becomes a moment to savor. The love and support of our family and friends become priceless treasures. Gratitude helps us to appreciate the abundance that's already present in our lives, even amidst challenges. And here's the thing. The more gratitude we cultivate, the more we open ourselves up to receiving even more abundance. It's like tuning our internal radio dial from a station of scarcity to a station of abundance. We start to vibrate at a higher frequency, attracting more of what we desire into our reality. So, how do we actually make gratitude a part of our daily lives? It's simpler than you think. One of my favorite ways to cultivate gratitude is through a simple visualization practice. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and bring to mind something you're deeply grateful for. It could be a person, a place, an experience, or even a simple pleasure. As you visualize this blessing, allow yourself to feel the gratitude in your heart. Feel the warmth spreading through your body. Savor the moment as if you're experiencing it for the first time. You can even say thank you out loud or in your mind. Another easy way to incorporate gratitude into your daily routine is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big or profound. It could be anything from a delicious meal to a good laugh with a friend. The key is to make gratitude a conscious practice. The more you focus on what you're grateful for, the more you'll start to notice all the abundance that surrounds you. Remember, abundance is your birthright. Don't let the fear of scarcity hold you back from experiencing the fullness of life. Cultivate gratitude, appreciate the blessings you already have, and watch as the universe conspires to bring you even more. Next time you feel that scarcity creeping in, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what am I grateful for right now? You'll be amazed at how quickly this simple shift can transform your energy and open you up to a world of abundance. Now let's move on to our next abundance blocker. All right, beautiful souls, let's dive into another sneaky abundance blocker, negative money karma. Now, before you click away thinking, karma, what does that have to do with my bank account? Just hear me out. We're talking about those deeply ingrained beliefs around money, often lurking in our subconscious, that can silently sabotage our financial flow. These beliefs shape how we feel about wealth, sometimes holding us back without us even realizing it. Think about it. Have you ever caught yourself thinking money is evil, dirty, or that wealthy people are somehow bad? These beliefs, my friend, might be your negative money karma rearing its head. Often, these beliefs stem from childhood experiences or societal conditioning. Maybe you witnessed financial struggles growing up, or absorbed messages that money doesn't grow on trees. But here's the thing. These beliefs, even if they're whispered in the back of our minds, can create a powerful, energetic block. It's like trying to attract butterflies with a net. You're sending out mixed signals. So, how do we clear this negative money karma and welcome abundance with open arms? That's what we're about to uncover. Let's get one thing crystal clear. Money itself is not good or bad. It's simply energy, a tool, a resource. Think of it like water. It can nourish a garden or cause a flood depending on how it's channeled. Shift your perception of money to something positive and empowering. Visualize money flowing into your life effortlessly and abundantly. Picture using this money for good, to help others, to make a difference. Feel the joy, gratitude, and sense of purpose. Now, let's supercharge our efforts with a mantra, a powerful affirmation we can repeat daily to reprogram our subconscious mind. This mantra will help us transform our relationship with money from one of fear and scarcity to one of love and abundance. Ready? Here it is. Money is a force for good in my life. I am a magnet for wealth and abundance, and I use it to create a positive impact. Repeat this mantra with feeling, with conviction, and watch how it begins to shift your energy and attract new possibilities. Feel the truth of these words resonating within you. Believe in your power to transform your financial reality, because you are worthy of all the abundance life has to offer. Clearing negative money. Karma is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate every step you take towards a more abundant mindset. Remember, you are not defined by your past experiences or limiting beliefs. You have the power to choose new thoughts, new beliefs, and a new financial future. So, release those old stories that no longer serve you. Embrace the truth that you are a powerful manifester, capable of creating a life of purpose, joy, and yes, even financial abundance. The universe is ready to support you, but it's up to you to step into your power and claim it. Now, I'm curious, what resonated most with you in this chapter? What practices are you excited to implement? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you. And stay tuned for the next chapter, where we'll tackle another surprising abundance blocker: envy of others' success. All right, let's shed some light on a sneaky little culprit that loves to undermine our abundance: envy. You know that feeling, right? That little twinge when you see someone else succeed and think, why not me? When someone else's success triggers a twinge of resentment or bitterness. We've all been there. But here's the thing. Envy is like a giant do not enter sign to the universe, blocking all the good vibes and abundance trying to flow your way. It's like trying to attract butterflies with a net instead of flowers. Envy creates a vibration of lack, telling the universe you don't believe you're worthy of the same success. And guess what? The universe listens. It always delivers what we believe we deserve. So, how do we ditch the envy and step into a space of true abundance? Get ready to embrace a powerful Buddhist concept called sympathetic joy. It's the radical idea of celebrating others' successes as if they were our own. I know it sounds a little crazy at first, but trust me, this practice is a game changer. When we genuinely celebrate others' wins, something magical happens. We shift our energy from a place of scarcity and lack to a space of abundance and possibility. We're basically telling the universe, hey, I see you showering blessings on others, and I'm open to receiving those blessings too. Now, I'm not saying you have to throw a party every time your frenemy lands a new client, but what if, instead of letting envy fester, you used it as fuel for inspiration? See someone killing it in their business? Amazing! Let their success light a fire under your own butt. Use their journey as a roadmap, a source of ideas, and a reminder that anything is possible. If they can do it, you can too. Ready to rewire your brain for sympathetic joy? Repeat after me. I celebrate the success of others, knowing that there is enough abundance for everyone, including me. Say it again, louder this time. Feel that shift in your energy. Keep practicing this affirmation daily and watch as envy transforms into inspiration and abundance flows into your life. Let's talk about a fascinating paradox. The more tightly we cling to wealth, the more elusive it becomes. It's like trying to hold on to a handful of sand. The harder you squeeze, the more slips through your fingers. This is the abundance paradox. When we hoard our resources, whether it's money, time, or energy, we create a self-fulfilling prophecy of scarcity. We're sending a message to the universe that we don't trust in its infinite abundance. But here's the beautiful truth. Generosity is like a boomerang. What we give out always comes back to us, often multiplied. When we give freely and generously, we tap into the universal law of reciprocity. We create a flow of abundance that circulates back to us in countless ways. And remember, generosity isn't just about money. It's about sharing our time, our talents, our love, and our kindness. You don't have to be a millionaire to be generous. Start small. Buy a stranger a cup of coffee. Donate to a cause you believe in. Offer your skills and talents to someone in need. Every act of generosity, no matter how small, creates ripples of abundance that extend far beyond the initial act. Ready to unlock the flow of abundance through generosity? Close your eyes and visualize yourself surrounded by an endless supply of wealth, love, and happiness. Now, imagine sharing this abundance freely and joyfully with others. Feel the joy that comes from giving. This is the energy of true abundance. So there you have it, gorgeous souls. We've uncovered 5 surprising abundance blockers that might be holding you back from experiencing true wealth and prosperity. Remember, letting go of attachment to outcomes, releasing the fear of scarcity, clearing negative money karma, embracing sympathetic joy, and cultivating a generous spirit are the keys to unlocking your abundant life. Start by choosing just one of these blockers to focus on this week. Implement the tips and exercises we discussed and watch as your energy shifts and abundance begins to flow into your life. Remember, you are worthy of all the good the universe has to offer. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos packed with tips and inspiration to help you create a life you love. Now go out there and shine bright.